What do you mean? I'm winning.
Nancy and John Gilbride spend a lot of time with their grandkids.
Yes! Nana wins.
Today it's card games, but often they take the grand crew out for a sail on Seneca Lake. Last Thursday, Nana and Papa went by themselves.
We weren't sure we were even going to go sailing that day.
They were out sailing the 30-foot catamaran on what appeared to be a pretty empty lake when they heard a sound.
Nancy says, what the heck was that?
They assumed it was a seagull and continued on, but a nagging feeling forced them to make another pass in the area.
All of a sudden, she turned around, and there's her face.
Now, I don't know how she was doing that. She'd been in the water for some time by then, that she could tread water that long and still have the strength to yell for us, especially after we passed her by once. I can't imagine what she must have thought when we did that, but she was yelling, "Help me, help me."
The Gilbrides had no idea a full-scale search for Ella and her uncle was underway.
Believe me when I tell you, there was not another boat in sight. We were the only boat out there.
And they were still at full sail when they spotted her. It took crucial moments to slow the boat and turn it around.
All this while, we got to keep our eye on this little thing bobbing in the water to make sure that we don't lose her. My God, if we'd lost her at that point, that would have been the worst.
They threw Ella a life ring and pulled her into the boat. The 11-year-old was physically unharmed, but both she and the Gilbrides are still very emotional.
Had the wind been out of the south, waves build a lot higher from the south. And there's a chance we never would have seen her.
No, there's a chance we wouldn't have seen her.
I think this changed my life.
How so?
I don't know. You don't get opportunities like this. I mean, just to know that you saved her life. I mean, that's it. And I'm glad we were able to do that.
Fate, karma, whatever you want to call it. We were in the right place at the right time.
And because of that, an 11-year-old little girl is alive today. Ella, her parents, and the Gilbrides are expecting to meet up very soon. You can bet that will be a very emotional meeting. In the newsroom tonight, Jennifer Lukey, News 10 NBC.